Why would they make this teaching a secret? Because society turns to persecution of anything they do not understand. They call it evil or undivine, but God Himself wants us to use it for our benefit. The teaching that I'm about to share with you could easily change your reality immediately, and some people will use it to manipulate others. You can either use it for your benefit or allow others to use it against you. And here I present the lost blueprint of bending reality. What do important names in the history of humanity, such as Plato, Nikola Tesla, Thomas Edison, Leonardo da Vinci, and Isaac Newton, have in common? They were all massive believers of mysticism and very fascinated with the idea that we are all connected to the universal mind that governs everything in the universe. These pioneers of human knowledge understood something that most people fail to comprehend. Reality is not a fixed construct, but a malleable energy that can be shaped by the power of consciousness. This teaching goes beyond traditional scientific understanding, touching the very fabric of existence itself. The Gospel of Thomas, verse 106, states this:
"When you make the two one, you will become the sons of man. And when you say, 'Mountain, move away,' it will move away."
It's saying that when you make thoughts, believe, and emotions one thing, you can move mountains. Marrying thoughts, belief, and emotions makes you a force of nature, and it gives you immeasurable power to manifest anything. The universal mind is not a metaphorical concept. It's a living, breathing network of consciousness that connects every single being in the universe. Think of it as the universe's own version of the internet. Just like your devices are connected, so too are all beings through an invisible network of shared consciousness. Every thought and intention you've ever had contributes to this vast living network. This connection means you're never truly isolated. Your mind is always plugged into the limitless possibilities of the cosmos. When you learn to align yourself with this universal frequency, you become more than just an individual. You become a co-creator of reality. Most people live their entire lives believing they are victims of circumstance, trapped in a predetermined path with no real ability to change their destiny. But what if I told you that this is the greatest illusion ever perpetuated? The truth is that you have within you the power to rewrite your entire life script, to bend the very laws of probability, and to manifest outcomes that seem impossible to the untrained mind. Some will call this knowledge dangerous. Others will dismiss it as fantasy. But those who have truly understood and applied these principles know the extraordinary truth. Reality is far more flexible than we've been led to believe. Every great invention, every revolutionary idea, every massive transformation in human history began with someone who dared to see beyond the limitations imposed by society and mainstream thinking. The law of visualization is a universal truth. What you hold steadfastly in your mind's eye, infused with belief and emotion, becomes the reality you experience. Your thoughts are not fleeting or powerless. They are the seeds from which your future grows. Imagine your mind as a fertile garden, and every mental picture you plant is a seed destined to bloom. Visualization is the act of intentionally choosing which seeds to sow, cultivating the life you truly desire. If you have the ability to imagine it, or even to think about it, the universe has the ability and the resources to deliver it fully unto you. For the universe is like a well-stocked kitchen with every ingredient imaginable at your disposal. And within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted and the lack of it. This perspective of abundance and the lack of it is the environment in which focus is possible, and focus activates the law of the universe. Consider this: everything in your life, your relationships, career, home, and experiences once existed as an idea. Perhaps it was a fleeting thought, a vivid dream, or a heartfelt yearning. By focusing on these desires and allowing yourself to feel their reality before they physically appear, you begin to harmonize with the creative forces of the universe. This isn't merely philosophy, it's the same principle that underpins all creation. Every invention, every work of art, and every achievement began with someone imagining it into existence. Just as an architect drafts blueprints before constructing a building, Your visualized desires are the blueprints of your life. When you see and feel yourself living in the fulfillment of your aspirations, you set unseen forces into motion, bringing people, circumstances, and opportunities together to match your vision. You may wonder, why is it so important to feel as though I already have what I want? The answer is simple. Your emotions are the language through which your desires are communicated to the universe. Thoughts give form to your desires, but feelings bring them to life. Imagine walking into a home you've long dreamed of owning. The details of the house are part of the vision, but the joy and contentment of being there are the fuel that makes it real. The beauty of visualization is its simplicity. You don't need to understand how your desires will come to fruition. Your job is not to figure out the how, but to focus on the what and trust that the universe will orchestrate the rest. When you cling to worry or doubt, you disrupt the process. But when you trust and remain calm, your desires unfold naturally, like a flower blooming in its time. The universe, at its core, is a vast field of energy. What we perceive as physical reality is but a small fragment of a much larger, non-physical existence. Everything around you, including yourself, is an extension of this source energy, a boundless, creative force that flows through all things. Imagine the universe as a pulsating, vibrational field where everything is interconnected, a symphony of energy playing in perfect harmony. You are not just a physical being. You are a conscious extension of the non-physical, a co-creator in this magnificent dance of existence. Your desires, intentions, and thoughts are constantly shaping your reality. In the non-physical realm, communication doesn't rely on words or physical forms. Instead, it operates through vibration, a pure language of energy that transcends time and space. This is where the concept of the vortex comes into play. The vortex is a vibrational space where everything you desire already exists in its fullest, most aligned form. It's as if the moment you yearn for something, the non-physical part of you creates it instantaneously within this vortex. This vibrational reality awaits your alignment, ready to manifest into the physical world when you match its frequency. The connection between your physical self and the non-physical is unbreakable. However, the clarity of this connection depends on your emotional state. Emotions are your internal compass, guiding you towards alignment with your source energy. When you feel joy, love, or excitement, you are in harmony with your non-physical self, allowing the full power of the universe to flow through you. Conversely, feelings of fear, doubt, or frustration signal resistance, a disconnect from the infinite possibilities within your vortex. Think of your emotions as a sophisticated vibrational interpreter. Just as your eyes translate light into vision and your ears convert sound waves into hearing, your emotions interpret the vibrational signals from the universe. They reveal the alignment between your current thoughts and the essence of who you truly are. When you experience positive emotions, it's a clear sign that your thoughts are in sync with your desires and your source energy. Negative emotions, on the other hand, serve as gentle reminders to redirect your focus and realign with your true self. This emotional guidance system is your most reliable tool for navigating life. It allows you to understand not only your current reality, but also your connection to the infinite mind of the universe. Every time you feel good, you are tuning into the frequency of your vortex, aligning with the infinite intelligence that orchestrates all of existence. This alignment doesn't just bring fleeting moments of happiness, it opens the floodgates for inspiration, creativity, and abundance to flow into your life. Manifestation is not about forcing outcomes or meticulously planning every detail of your journey. It's about trusting this emotional guidance system and allowing yourself to feel good. When you prioritize your emotional well-being, you naturally align with the vibrational frequency of your desires. The universe responds to this alignment by orchestrating events, circumstances, and opportunities that match your vibrational offering. But what happens when you encounter contrast, those moments when life seems to deliver the opposite of what you desire? These experiences are not punishments or failures. They are invaluable opportunities for growth. Contrast helps you clarify your preferences and refine your desires, launching new vibrational rockets into your vortex. Every challenge you face is a stepping stone, guiding you towards greater clarity and alignment. The key is to embrace contrast without resistance. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise, acknowledge them, and use them as a springboard to pivot towards what you truly want. This process of realignment is where your true power lies. By deliberately focusing on thoughts that evoke positive emotions, you strengthen your connection to the infinite mind, enhancing your ability to manifest your desires. Imagine sculpting your reality as an artist molds clay. Each thought, each emotion, shapes the vibrational energy around you, bringing your vision to life. The universe, through the law of attraction, responds to these vibrations, drawing to you experiences and opportunities that match your frequency. This is not a passive process. It requires deliberate focus and a conscious choice to align with your desires. Life is meant to be joyful, a grand adventure of creation and exploration. The universe doesn't demand perfection. It simply asks for your willingness to feel good and to trust the process. When you let go of resistance and allow yourself to flow with the natural rhythm of the universe, you unlock the full potential of your creative power. Ultimately, you are a powerful being, capable of shaping your reality through the deliberate alignment of your thoughts and emotions. The universe is your partner in this journey, a loving, supportive force that constantly guides you towards your highest good. Every emotion you feel, every thought you think, is a thread in the intricate tapestry of your life, weaving together a story of infinite possibilities and boundless joy. Trust in this connection. Trust in the wisdom of your emotions and the infinite mind of the universe. You are never alone. You are always supported, always loved, and always capable of creating the life you desire. Embrace this truth and watch as the universe responds in ways that exceed your wildest dreams. Manifesting your desires begins with understanding a profound truth. Everything you want because you believe it will make you feel a certain way. Whether it's more money, a loving relationship, or a dream home, these material things are not the ultimate goal. What you truly seek is the feeling they represent: security, love, freedom, or joy. Manifestation, then, isn't about chasing things. It's about aligning with the emotions they evoke. This brings us to a pivotal realization. Pure joy resides within you. Paradise is not a distant place or an elusive goal. It's a state of being. While this may sound abstract, it's one of the most empowering truths you can embrace. Cultivating joy isn't about denying life's challenges or forcing happiness. It's about tapping into the wellspring of well-being that already exists within you and learning to access it deliberately, no matter what's happening around you. Imagine for a moment what pure joy feels like. It's light, expansive, and freeing, a state where worries fade and you feel fully alive and at peace. Here's the remarkable thing. That feeling isn't dependent on anything external. It's not tied to achieving a goal, acquiring possessions, or receiving validation. Joy is a vibrational frequency you can choose to tune into at any time, and it's the key to unlocking your desires. Emotions are the heart of the manifestation process. They are your vibrational currency, the language through which you communicate with the universe. Think of your emotions as a personal guidance system, constantly revealing whether your thoughts align with your desires. When you feel good, when you are joyful, hopeful, or excited, you are in vibrational harmony with what you want. This alignment is the secret to allowing your desires to materialize effortlessly. Let's explore why emotions are so powerful. Every thought you think emits a vibration, and that vibration attracts experiences matching its frequency. But thoughts alone are not enough. It's the emotion behind the thought that amplifies its power. For example, you might think about wealth, but if you feel doubt or fear about money, your emotional vibration contradicts your desire. The universe doesn't respond to your words or intentions. It responds to the energy you emit through your feelings. This is why cultivating emotions that match your desires is crucial. If you want more love, focus on feeling loved and loving right now. If you seek greater success, embrace feelings of confidence and accomplishment in the present. You don't need to wait for your desires to manifest to experience these emotions. In fact, feeling them now is what draws them into your reality. The key to making this shift lies in practice. Just as you train your body or sharpen your mind, you can train your emotional state. When you intentionally focus on joy, even for brief moments, you begin to rewire your emotional responses. At first, joy might feel fleeting, but with consistency, your body and mind will start to recognize it as familiar, even natural. Over time, summoning joy becomes second nature, even in situations that once triggered stress or negativity. Think of it as building an emotional muscle. The more you practice feeling joy, the easier it becomes to access that state. This is a powerful transformation because it frees you from reliance on external conditions. You've cultivated an inner sanctuary, a paradise always within reach. But that's just the beginning. As you deepen this practice, something extraordinary unfolds. The joy you've cultivated becomes the foundation of your experience. It changes the way you see the world and interact with it. You begin to attract people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with this high vibrational state. Life becomes more fluid, more aligned, as if the universe is conspiring to support your well-being. Another vital aspect of manifesting is the art of letting go. This may sound counterintuitive. If you deeply desire something, shouldn't you hold on tightly? But here's the secret. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing the need to control how and when your desire manifests. It's about trusting the process, knowing that the universe is always working in your favor, even if you can't see the results yet. Clinging to a desire introduces resistance, often rooted in fear or doubt. These emotions create a vibrational mismatch, keeping your desire out of reach. Letting go, however, signals faith. It says, I trust my desire is already on its way, and I'm open to receiving it in the perfect time and way. Imagine you've planted a seed in fertile soil. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust it will grow. You don't dig it up daily to check its progress. You let it be, knowing nature will take its course. Manifestation works similarly. Once you've set your intention and aligned emotionally, your job is to step back and let the universe do its part. Letting go frees you from the pressure of constant striving. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. This shift is transformative, moving you into a state of gratitude and contentment. And gratitude, as you may know, is one of the highest vibrational states. When you're grateful, you signal the universe that you're ready to receive even more blessings. Returning to the core idea, it's not the material things you want, but the feelings they represent. This understanding can transform your approach to life. Instead of waiting for external changes to feel good, you can choose to feel the desired emotions now. This proactive approach empowers you to create your reality from within. For instance, if your deepest desire is financial freedom, ask yourself, what does financial freedom feel like? Peace, joy, the thrill of endless possibilities? Start cultivating those feelings daily. Act as if you're already abundant. Celebrate the abundance around you, the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the beauty of nature. The more you focus on abundance, the more you align with its frequency. If you're seeking a loving relationship, embody the love you desire. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion. Surround yourself with uplifting people. Engage in activities that bring joy. By generating love and connection within, you magnetize relationships reflecting those emotions. Manifestation is not about forcing outcomes or micromanaging life. It's about becoming the vibrational match for your desires and allowing them to flow naturally. The process is both mystical and practical, rooted in universal laws that always work, whether you're aware of them or not. As you continue this journey, remember, your power lies in the present. The only time to align with your desires is now. Use your emotions as your guide. If you're feeling good, you're on track. If not, view it as an opportunity to realign. Trust the process, let go of control, and embrace the feelings you want to experience. The universe constantly responds to your vibration, ready to deliver experiences matching your energy. When you align emotionally and release resistance, miracles unfold. Dream boldly, feel deeply, and trust that everything you desire is already on its way. Paradise has always been within you, waiting to be discovered.